Okay guys, so the very first time I went camping, many years ago, I took this here. Now, it's in a case like this. I got it off eBay. It cost me like 20 quid or something with gas cylinders. You just hide the gas cylinder in there and you've got a cooker. Now, I'm not going to lie, it's absolutely amazing cooker for boiling stuff fast and cooking stuff fast. But as you can see, the sheer size of the pack is, I mean, that's going to take up at least half of my bag, that. And I've got black shit all over my hands off my cookers. I need to clean them more often. Right, so that one got changed and that got put to the back of the shelf. Then I went for this one here, which is the Swedish Army one, and this with the meth burner. Now this is a fake one, just before anyone points it out, because it's kidney bean shaped and not oval. But the bottom half is the original bit, which can also be used as a wood burner. I haven't used it, but this methylated spirits burner, I went out for a one-nighter to test it. I think the video was on the first one, and this is the extra meths bottle you get with it. Now, all that meths there in that bottle and your burner full lasted me one night, and I think I had 2 hot chocolate, 1 coffee and a cup of tea in the morning and porridge in the morning. So if you're going for 2 nights, you're obviously going to need more meths with you, so that's more weight plus all of that. Now these pans are genuinely handy because you can just store everything in here. My little brew kit, can't get it out. Waterproof matches, my head torch and my cup and everything else. That's actually, yeah, so that's that. So that was no good for me either. So I've completely trashed like God knows how many stoves in the woods trying to make them last and everything, but it just doesn't simple as that. So them 2 stoves there I don't even use now. So then I went to this stove here, which was basically that, and that is all I had to carry. This will do you 4 nights. Well, 4 days and 4 nights of constant light and burning. This is, again, eBay. It just unfolds and it's the smallest. It's an amazing cooker, it totally is. But again, gas, and in my belief, bushcraft should not be. You shouldn't use a gas cooker for bushcraft. It's cheating. In my book anyways, a lot of people do, but I see it as cheating. So that was sort of my mountain stove. It's quite a small little package, not a lot to carry. But then I seen a guy called Funky Prepper, and I watched a lot of his videos, which you should really watch, by the way, because you'll learn so much. And I seen him with a little wood burning stove. It's called a hobo stove and all. This is the one I got. I used it for the first time yesterday, which unfortunately I never had a video for it because I just forgot my video camera. And so yeah, I used it for the first time yesterday with all my homemade tinder that I did. And I mean, I used half a bag of this and maybe 5 acorns, and I boiled a huge pan of water, and it was brilliant. Me and my brother had a cup of tea in the woods, and that was my wood burning stove. So from now on, I'm on a wood burning stove. I've ordered another 2 in the post to use as this one, a smaller one. I think it's called a Volcano or something like that. Volcano cooker. Swiss Army, I think that one is that's coming. But so yeah, I collect millions of acorns. It's just natural wood. If you're out in the woods for 5-10 days, you don't need fuel. It's all around you. There's ample amount of woods and acorns and everything that you can use in a wood burner. So really, all you're carrying is this and your little tinder pack if you want. And even then, if it's a dry day, you don't really need it because you can just pick them straight off the ground or the woods. So I love it to bits. Now I'm going to go and scrub it because it's totally pitted, like really pitted, and it's going to get my carpet dirty and I'm going to get battered. Right, I'm going.